Big episode.
It's a big shirt.
That was a nice shirt.
It's a very nice shirt. It's a Glug t-shirt.
Oh, we're like legal.
Oh.
Episode 21 of the Glug.
21! We're getting into bars. We're dancing. Shirts are coming off. Maybe not.
Maybe that shirt.
Throwing away your fake ID. Getting into bars and drinking for free.
Now, when I turned 21, I didn't get a chance to drink. I didn't drink for free.
Well, all your friends are just like,
Oh, your 21st birthday.
Your 21st birthday. They're just like, dude, take this shot, drink this. Random people are like, it's your 21st birthday? And it's like the goal of everyone, everywhere you go, to get you as messed up as possible.
I don't remember my 21st birthday.
And I think that's why you've chosen 6 beers for our 21st birthday.
We've been challenged.
What?
So, Lord Hobo.
Lord Hobo.
Lord Hobo?
He's the Lord of Hobo.
We have the Lord Hobo sampler pack here. These guys are from Massachusetts.
Oh, jeez.
I don't-
Dorchester?
Yeah, up there by no, they don't hang with the boys from Dorchester.
Ah.
This is Warburn right here.
Warburn.
Yeah,
Yeah. You Warburn boys. Yeah.
hanging out with Tom Brady.
Mark Wahlberg.
All the Wahlbergs.
All the
you
Wahlbergs.
pussies.
I got a Wahlberg burger.
Wahlburgers.
Wahlburgers up there.
These
what
are
they
some of the best Boston accents.
They got a Wahlburger.
So,
All right.
so Lord Hobo.
Okay.
Sampler pack.
Yeah.
6 beers. 15 minutes.
What?
You gotta try to do it, dude.
Is that drinking rate?
Drinking rate 15.
Do I need to set a timer?
So we have their
well, okay.
Hoppy Pilsner.
Okay, describe them and I'm going to work on setting a timer.
We got a Hoppy Pilsner here. We got their Angelica, which is a hazy IPA. It's clocking in at 5.5%. Super pumped to try this.
How many minutes?
15. They have their Boom Sauce, which is one of their flagship beers, all right? This is a New England style IPA that's clocking in at 7.8%.
Is there a lot of percents really fast?
A lot of percents really fast. Well, we're trying to get through this in 15 minutes.
Okay.
Virtuoso is a hazy double IPA. You just keep climbing that ladder, son. Just keep climbing that ladder because we're at 8.8% right there.
8.8?
Yeah. Constellation Prize, which doesn't excite me. The name does not excite me.
Consolation or constellation?
Constellation. Did I say Constellation
I think
Prize?
you did. You said
Anyways, that's a double IPA, so we're gonna try that bad boy out for number 5. That's a 9.5%er, and then bringing in the rears. Coming in the rear is Godmother Imperial Stout. That was not intended, but anyways, it's pretty high. It's like 12%. It's 12%.
Okay, so we're ending with 12% beer.
Yeah, 15 minutes. Do you have a timer?
You know what this is? It's kind of like because it's our 21st birthday, and you go to the bar at, you can pour it.
Hoppy
You go,
Pilsner.
you go to the bar at midnight, and the bar closes at 2 a.m., and you drink as much as you possibly can between midnight when your birthday is actually your 21st birthday and 2 a.m. when the bar closes. I've started the timer. The timer has begun. I have no idea what I'm drinking.
Hoppy Pills.
Hoppy Pills.
Hoppy Pills. For my boys up there in Warburn.
Okay, it's Pills. It's really dry.
Man, that's a dry Pilsner.
And it tastes like Fruity Pebbles at the end. That is really dry. That is almost a brute. I would call that a brute IPA more than a Pilsner.
Citrusy, refreshing.
Yeah, but it's
Crisp.
it tastes like a brute IPA, not a Pilsner.
Well, I don't know if it tastes like it is dry like the brewed IPA.
It is very dry.
Dry like. Anyways, Angelica.
That was
What
okay.
are we waiting for?
Angelica.
Angelica, hazy IPA. Here we come. Can't wait to
I'm
get
gonna
that
apologize.
boom sauce.
I'm gonna apologize now for the burps that are gonna be happening during this episode.
I don't like the taste of beer. It gives me gas. It's so gassy.
It's so gassy.
Who farted?
Hearthead.
Did you fart?
Hearthead. We're killing time here. We're at 13. Fine. Ready? That's hazy. Is that supposed to be hazy?
Yes.
Good job. Good job.
Good on
You
ya.
made it hazy. It looks hazy.
Who farted?
That beer farted. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna run through a whole bunch of IPAs.
Stop burping, dude. Be a man.
I know. I can't help it.
Who farted? Who farted? Who
Yeah.
farted?
Okay.
You should probably tell them why we keep saying that.
I think. Bean flicker.
Bane flicker.
Hoof hearted.
Hearted.
Hoof hearted.
Hoof hearted. Just came
Hoof hearted.
out with the Ethiopian coffee variant in. Excuse me. Hoof hearted. Which we're not doing right now. So we need to stop doing that.
Okay. Oh.
Hey, where can I get one of them shirts?
I don't know if you saw that. There's a guy up on the back steps over there. He's
In
selling
the
them.
basement?
Yeah, in the basement.
Sure.
He's selling them. But you gotta know the password. And it's $20.
For the password?
No. It's $20 cash for these t-shirts. No checks, no credit cards. That's what he told me.
50s and 100s, no change.
No change. That's it. And they're very limited sizes
For limitades.
and very limited quantity.
Check the time!
So, we got to. Oh,
Oh, 10
oh my gosh. There's no way we're making this.
I know, man. I got 4 beers to go. Boom sauce! This
Stop
is their
talking.
flagship.
Flagship!
Flagship alert.
I don't even know what that means.
That means it's like their beer. Their
I know, but like, did at one point a ship rolled in with a flag on it and they're like, ha ha!
That's the ship with the flag.
Flagship.
You ever ship anything?
That must be the best one. It's a flagship. There you go.
New England style IPA, boom sauce. Boom.
It smells like turpentine.
What? You know, you probably shouldn't have drank all them Tangelos from Letting to Bay
You mean-
before we
you mean
started.
good beer?
I'm messing with your
It's not bad.
bean flicker.
Who farted?
Hoof hearted.
It was good. I like it. Ooh, I don't think I'm gonna make it to 15 minutes.
No. Neither am I.
I think we're gonna go over,
Yeah.
but whatever. This is what we do.
I find myself making this face a lot with these beers. Yeah. That face right there. There's a weird aftertaste to that boom sauce.
What?
Yeah.
It's tropical. It's juicy. It's smooth. That's what it says on the can. It's right there.
I think that beer farted.
So what's their Lord Hobo?
Lord Hobo.
You can be a lord
Or a hobo.
or a hobo.
And you can still enjoy these beers. I think the challenge was dumb. Because I think I would enjoy these if I'm not just like slamming them into my palate. Just slamming them into my palate. My palate's not happy.
You know who's not gonna be happy?
Roto-rooter?
Meredith. And she's got to peel you off the carpet tonight.
I think I'll be fine with these beverages. I don't know, man. There's a tang to that boom sauce that Not a fan of. It's okay.
You're kind of destroying these beers.
I don't know why.
And they are for sale down at Manistee Beverage Company. All right. Virtuoso Double Hazy IPA.
Okay.
I feel like making love to you. Are you ready?
Can I have some of your buttery?
No.
Good.
No, you cannot.
Okay. 8 minutes and 33 seconds.
Plenty of time. Virtuoso,
Virtuoso.
right?
Yeah.
What does virtuoso mean?
Well, it's like the best of the best.
You're a virtuoso.
Yes.
Is that really what it means?
Yeah. Like if you're a virtuoso, like you're the best of the best at doing woodworking. I'm a virtuoso.
Kind of like Tom Brady from the New England Patriots. Huh?
Ah,
Eh?
ah. Or you're like Mark Wahlberg. You're making hamburgers. Ah,
Wahlbergs,
Wahlburgers.
Tom Brady,
Tom Brady.
Lord Hobo,
I still don't understand what Tom Brady has to do with Massachusetts.
Boston.
Okay,
Ask Mark Wahlberg.
I will. I'll call him up.
Hey, Donnie,
Hey, oh,
how many rings? How many rings did I got there, Donnie?
Oh.
That was Donnie, was it? The right stuff.
That's good.
That is. That's damn good.
Yeah, that's good.
That's a good beer there.
You won that.
Wow. You won the day.
Virtuoso.
I love New Kids on the Block back in the day, man.
Who didn't?
Don't tell me that you did not.
Who didn't? Who did not? Like,
NKOTB. For
see,
life.
I think that's a generation thing. Because in no way did I ever call them NKOTV. They were just New Kids on the Block.
I would like the same age. Oh.
Yeah, but
Oh,
you just call them NKOTV.
Yeah, New Kids on the Block. NKOTB.
Yeah.
We're rough.
Well, that's like, I would say, hey, guess what? I just laughed out loud. And you go, LOL. And I go, what? What does LOL mean?
It means laugh out loud.
I know.
Well, NKOTB means New Kids on the
If somebody walked up to the street,
Hey,
walked
girl.
up to me on the street and said, NKOTB, I'd go, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Block. Boys to Men.
Boys to Men, ABC, BBD,
Belle Biv DeVoe.
East Coast Family. BBD,
Belle Biv DeVoe.
right. This is the East Coast Family.
I love it.
It's in a song.
This is really good beer. Virtuoso. I dig it.
Yep.
I went to
Charles Street.
no New Kids on the Block concert. Boys to Men opened for them. What? It was probably the most legit concert I've ever been to.
I will
Dude.
see your concert and raise you Tony, Janet Jackson, Rhythm Nation.
Dude, Janet was
We
thick.
are a
Janet
part
was thick
of the
back then.
Rhythm
Nice.
Nation. Yep,
That'd have been a good one. to
it
see.
was
All them
fantastic.
dancers.
Yeah.
Damn, son.
We were at 4 minutes and 43 seconds.
Who's ready for a consolation prize? Consolation prize.
Constellation Prize.
Keep looking up to the stars.
What is it? What? Hey, wait. What was that? And reaching for the stars.
Reaching for the stars.
No, but what was it? It was keep your. The guy who did. Keep your feet on the ground and keep reaching for the stars.
It's a thing, dude. My son watches it. Well, my daughter does too. It's like, remember, keep your feet on the ground, but keep reaching for the stars.
Yes! The Star Search. It was Star
Star
Search.
Search!
Yes.
I'm thinking
Yeah.
of something totally different, but now I remember that
Yeah.
being a Star Search.
Yep.
4 stars. Whenever you got 3.5 stars, you're like, damn, I'm off the show.
I'm done.
You know, Eric Rose
done.
gets 3.5 stars.
You know, there's so many famous people now.
Bonnie
that got
Smith gets 4 stars.
I'm not done with that. Okay.
There were a lot of famous people on
I
it.
think it was like Justin Timberlake.
He was on it.
Yeah.
Oh, Britney Spears.
Yeah. All were on there. And then they all became Mouseketeers. And then they all became,
Friends with benefits.
Yes.
well,
Yes.
It was that time. It
Well,
was the early 90s. There was a lot of free love.
I don't associate free love with the 90s. Like the free love was in like the 60s.
Oh, the 90s.
I
Everybody
mean,
was listening to Pearl Jam.
Free love
Get
and
down.
And they're like, oh my god, I'm a
Anna.
Mouseketeer and you're
Yeah.
a Mouseketeer.
I'm wearing
Let's just-
flannel and
Let's,
like
let's just
pants.
create little Mouseketeers and stuff.
Yeah, for sure. You know what? One thing that I did do, speaking of Boyz II Men, is
I'm a little scared to hear the rest of this, but okay.
we're talking about fashion. Huh?
Okay, yeah.
Bibs. I got a pair of bibs, and I put one flap down. You know what I'm saying? And I own that shit. Like, and I begged my folks. I was like, yo,
Okay.
I need some bibs. And they're like, what are you, a farmer?
Yeah.
No, I need some bibs. Gotta rock that shit. And I penny rolled the cuff.
Oh yeah, you had to do
Nice and
that.
tight.
You had to do that.
Yeah. So I was like a walking contradiction. It was, but it was awesome though.
Yep. With the loafers. Now here's the question. Here's the big question. So you had your loafers,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Or your docksiders. Did you pull them up and then you had to figure out how to roll the end of the lace so it like was right on the side?
I wasn't there.
If you know what I'm talking about, you need to let us know. Like, you need to let us know if you were there and you know what I'm talking about. Because you had the Sperry's, and you pulled them up, and you rolled the end of that leather lace just right.
I
and you
feel like
pulled
that's
it.
a Nebraska thing.
No, that is a nationwide thing.
Did you wear MC Hammer pants?
My mom made them.
The baggy pants? You know
My
what I'm
mom
talking
made
about?
them. You're welcome.
The balloon pants or
My
whatever.
mom
they're
made me
called.
not only did I have MC Hammer pants, I had MC Hammer shorts because I loved them, and so my mother made me some.
I had this beer last night. I ate the same face from last night.
You don't like it?
I didn't like it last night. I don't like it now. Maybe it's because of my experience last night. I will finish it.
I don't know what was going on last night in your life, but I don't mind that beer.
Came home. You know what I did? I made tater tots because I'm a vegan and those are potatoes.
Well,
And I cracked a beer waiting for my lady. And it was a consolation prize.
that's a good beer.
And I poured it into a glass, a Manistee Beverage Company glass. And
Hey, we're gonna get one of those.
wow.
Oh,
That's
timer's up.
I guess
we
we
failed.
went past 15 minutes.
Beep, boop, boop.
We'd stopped bullshitting the whole time. We probably would have made it. But anyways,
You're
I
the
poured-
talker.
I poured it into a Manistee Beverage Company glass, and then I took a drink, and I poured it down.
And then I drink.
Are you mocking me?
Nope. Just drinking. So good.
Seems to me like
That
you're drinking
beer's
this
really
beers
good.
from this boys from Dorchester. You don't even know how to
Ah,
drink a beer.
Dorchester. I wish I knew some like roads around there. Cause I'm like, yeah, you can take the 405 to the 26 on the Dorchester.
405 is in Los Angeles, so you're way off. You're like 5,000 miles away.
That's where I generally put Dogfish Head. About 4,000 miles away from where it is.
But, yeah, because they're in Delaware.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not in California, Oregon.
Or Oregon.
Or Oregon.
Or Oregon.
Or in your organs.
That's creepy, dude. I'm trying to drink this beer, man.
It's, I honestly, this one and Virtuoso tops out of them all. I don't even know what this is.
It's a double IPA.
Double IPA.
Which is crazy. Because, you know, remember when we became
It's
friends?
smooth. That's a smoother beer. Than
I only
the,
like ales and red ales and beers that don't make me lactate.
And then now you drink like heavy
Good
IPAs,
beers.
you know?
Yeah. And I think that's what it is. I think I like a heavier IPA. I like them heavy. You got it.
All right. Ugh, 5 beers down.
Beers. Yeah.
5 beers down. We
And-
didn't quite make the 15 minutes.
No.
But
And we're going to end the last one with a stout.
an Imperial Stout that's 12%.
Imperial stout is 12%.
Godmother.
Hello, mother.
I honestly already feel myself stumbling over words. in
Well, you
that.
drank 17 beers before you got here today. That's a problem.
That's not true. That's not true.
You had 2 Polish sausages. You had 17 beers. You came to the set and you said, "Worse than not worse. I'm a little hungry."
Nope.
I thought we were doing 6 beers tonight.
Oh, this is gonna be mint.
Oh boy.
We didn't make 15 minutes.
We didn't make it. I don't know what type of like repercussions that has.
You know what we need to do though, bro?
What?
Is we need to get that guy to come on the show.
Where is he?
What up, Jeff? He's a logger. He's a logger.
He's a logger.
He's out chopping down like Paul Bunyan. He's out there chopping shit down. He's a
In
green
the
logger
snow?
though, so if he chops it
In the
down,
snow.
he plants one. I don't know
You
if you can
chop
plant
it,
the snow.
you plant it.
You can chop and plant.
Chop and plant, chop and plant, chop and plant, chop and plant.
What do you do for a living? I'm a logger.
And a plant.
You win. I mean,
And
when
a
you say
planner.
you're a logger, it automatically means you're like ripped. You carry an axe around the woods.
I don't know that that's necessarily true.
Well, it is true. I know him.
Well, I know him. I don't. I mean,
He
I've
carries
seen
an
it,
axe around the woods, like this.
but he doesn't carry an axe around like in town.
Yeah,
He does.
and a pool land
Okay.
chainsaw.
A Poolan?
Probably not a pool land. It's probably a way better chainsaw than a pool land.
Pooland.
What you got there, pool lamb?
Pooland.
I need to take a breather before we start drinking that.
No, I asked for a drink of water.
Hello.
Sir, please, sir, may I have a drink of water? And you said no. So no, you get no breaks.
What's the book that please sir, may I have some
Oliver.
more?"
Oliver
Twist. Oliver,
Yeah.
you little punk. You wanted more, take more. You know, I mean, come on. The guy next to you, take it. You're in an orphanage. It's like being in prison.
I went to one of those this week.
Prison?
Yep.
You went to a prison?
Yeah.
Did you stab somebody?
No.
Yeah, first day in
No.
prison. First day in prison.
No,
Or
it's
like
a-
not actually. You weren't actually like.
No, I wasn't imprisoned. I went to a prison. Because the company that I'm working for is renovating Pugsley Prison.
Pugsley.
Pugsley.
Pugsley prison.
It just sounds so bad.
I
It's
did.
like,
I did 17 years hard time.
where'd you go, man?
Pugsley prison. Oh, you did 17 years in the pug.
I went up the pug for 17 years.
Yeah.
What did you do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So
got,
anyway,
got caught sniffing panties in the lingerie section of Kmart. That's where you go for that.
what are
kind
you
of
doing?
crime.
I'm doing 4 weeks of hard time
In the pug.
in the pug. I gotta walk all the way to Chow Hall for my food. In the pug.
They have the best dessert, angel food cake.
We should not knock these people at all.
No.
No.
If you work at the pug, good on you.
Well, there's nobody that works at the pug anymore because it's closed
That's right,
down.
it's closed.
And
Oh, so there's nobody
Yeah.
in prison there.
well, except for maybe people that work for me, for us, at the
Like, you
company
know,
that I
there
work
was that one big dude that was in prison there. He was like Puggy Bear. You don't want to be cellmates with Puggy
Yeah.
Bear.
I did a walkthrough for that. I did a walkthrough with that prison this past week, and
For what?
because we're tearing parts of it down.
Oh.
We're converting it. So, but
You did like a Y?
But here's the thing. I don't care. Like, we were just driving through the front gates of a pickup truck, and you still go,
That's a prison, son.
that's prison. That is a prison. And thank goodness I'm not going there.
If I went, so like if I was wrongly accused of a crime
Uh-huh.
and convicted
Yeah.
of that
Yeah.
crime
Yeah.
and sent to prison, I guarantee you the first thing I would do when I got into prison, as soon as I walked through the gates, I would stab a dude right in the forehead and be like, do not mess with Texas.
And they'd be like,
Everybody's gonna be like, listen, man, we're
We're-
getting out in like a week. This is like a low-level detention. Why are you stabbing people?
We know you're from Michigan, and we know you're in here on tax evasion.
It's probably tax evasion. You know, I'll stab the first bookkeeper I see. I'm telling you right now.
I know you owed 74 more cents.
Yeah.
Now you don't know
Yeah.
nothing.
And I get your pudding. I hope the people watch the whole video because this has been great. This has been great.
All right.
Godmother Imperial Stout. It's 12%. Sorry,
No.
Meredith. Peeling my boy up off the ground later.
Good on ya. Sure hope the Wahlbergs love that beer.
Yeah, I don't like this beer.
That's coffee in your mouth.
That tastes like just like Maxwell House, cold.
Yep.
We have the thingy to pour it into. Yeah, we're going to be done with that one. Not sold at Manistee Beverage. Won't be sold at Manistee Beverage.
So it's
Sorry.
not- okay, there you go then.
I will say that before we're done.
First time.
Before we're done,
The first time.
we should try a who farted.
Who farted? We're gonna try the who farted.
We're gonna try the who
Who
farted.
farted? Who farted?
I'm super excited to try it.
I want a whole crew of people to just stand around and shout, "Who farted? Who farted?"
If not for Meredith, I don't know what we would do.
I have no idea what we'd
All of
do.
a sudden, water shows up for cleaning
This-
our glasses. It's crazy.
I don't know what I would do ever without Meredith showing up. So,
Yeah, there'd be problems.
yeah, there would be a lot of problems.
We both would be like, who is this guy that keeps hanging
Well-
around Manistee Beverage?
Do you know, James, you know that we would have never met if Meredith wouldn't have shown up?
That's the universe saying,
You're welcome.
you're welcome. And by the way, if you're watching the whole video, the next one we do,
Dose Dose, is going to be for Ireland. St. Patrick's Day.
Hi! St. Patrick's Day.
oh,
We're gonna do it full length because I'm kilting up.
Scotch Irish.
I'm kilting up.
And then the French are going to be there.
Who? The French?
I'm French.
Freedom fries!
So, in the next episode,
You know what, dude? I got to tell you, I still haven't got the my kilt.
what?
No, I'm such a shit.
God.
Keep forgetting to order it.
Well, you better do it now.
I can. It won't be here in time, but I will order it, obviously. Because I'm in some wedding, and that's coming up in July.
Well, if you don't order it soon, you
But
might
more
not be.
importantly, a bachelor party that's coming up real soon.
Okay, so I think that,
We need to plan that shit.
well, I'm not planning shit.
We're gonna go to Traverse.
It's not
City.
my job.
We're either gonna go to Traverse or
not
Grand
my
Rapids.
job.
Traverse or Grand Rapids, and I navigate way
It's
better
not my job.
in Traverse. So we'll go to Traverse.
But here's the
We're gonna
deal.
hit the spots.
I would love,
Plus, I have a quarter barrel to return to the filling station. So
here's what I would love. I would love for us to go to wherever,
Till 7.
notification is sent out, and maybe we just meet up with a bunch of folks.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Excuse me. Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna stay in Traverse. We're gonna go to Traverse. Take it to Shimmers.
No, we're not. I don't know what that is.
Yeah,
It
Meredith
sounds
knows all about Shimmers.
It sounds
We'll
terrible.
go to Shimmers. in
It sounds
Traverse.
terrible. It's not happening.
We'll take you to Thunder Down Under.
Yeah, that's not happening.
You don't want to go to
Well,
Thunder
the
Down
Thunder
Under?
Down Under is a male show, a male variety show
Yeah.
from Australia, which I've already entertained, you know, like, they're like, hey, we want you to come on.
And
You
do
can
what?
do an Australian accent and maybe you do a little dance for us. And I'm like, no. No. My lady would not like that.
The dancing?
Well, you know, the shaking of the things and the Australian accent. So
She doesn't like the Australian accent?
it's more the accent.
Hello, mate.
She's
Hello,
like,
matey.
I'm like, you want to throw a little shrimp on the barbie?
Like a little shrimp. Like
No,
a little
no, no, no.
shrimp. And the Barbie's not that big. So we're gonna have a little hearted.
Hearted.
Wholehearted.
Hearted.
Outside Ale's bean flicker.
Bean flicker. Hearted.
Love it.
You're welcome outside.
Cheers.
Yeah, feel
Love
free to use
outside.
that.
Smells good.
God, just do things right.
Just do it right.
So good.
If you would just please do it right the first time.
Yeah.
Do it right the first time and you
That's-
get a beer.
Yep, that's
like
good.
this. That's
Yep.
amazing.
Yep.
Next
Done.
time. Like I don't understand why everybody can't do this.
Yep. Like,
We dial it in. You
bam.
know, we dial it in.
Done.
And just, you know, boop, 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 boop. I have a barley,
Yep.
you know, a little bit of yeast,
Yep.
water,
Yep.
and then we start playing around with ingredients.
Yep.
Okay? Then we drink it. I don't know if I like it. Okay.
It's so good.
Let's try something
Okay.
else. No,
Okay.
Add
Yep.
some,
Yep.
add some
Yep.
other things.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Yep.
I don't know if it's quite there yet. Get rid of it.
Just don't. Here's what we don't want to
And
do.
then all of a
Here's what
sudden-
we don't want to do.
You have that.
Here's what we don't want to do. We don't want to go all the way through to like right here.
Yeah, you don't want to stop it.
No.
Shite.
Sure, sure. You don't want to go right here and go, well, we've already made it this far. It's okay. Let's just send it out.
Good enough.
It's good.
You don't do good enough.
It's good enough. Just send it out. Somebody will drink it. People are gonna buy it because it's there and it has our name on it. No.
You know who did it right? You know who did it right?
Who farted?
Who farted?
Who farted?
Excuse me, who farted?
All the farted.
Poof.
Yeah, that's good. I don't like coffee beers. That tastes amazing.
Good job.
Fart all you like.
Keep on farting.
Keep on farting in the real world. Keep on farting in the real world. I don't know why I slip into that. This voice right here. When I have to talk, about who farted.
When you talk about farting.
Huh? Do you like me farting? Do you like it? Do you like a fart?
Do you like
Okay.
drinking Baileys from a shoe?
Yeah, let's not do that. Let's not go there. Let's not go there. Okay.
Okay, while we're enjoying this beer,
Yeah.
because this is a great beer.
It's great.
And not part of tonight's episode.
No.
We're doing our boys from Lord Hobo.
Can we just do a generalized number?
Yeah, we can do whatever.
That's
we
a 3. Like
What's a 3?
2.5.
What are you talking about?
The beers.
Like all of them?
All of them. The beers. The beers.
I feel like for an average, it would be, we're not going to agree on that, dude.
Well, we never agree on like
Pilsner.
beer.
Let's just do them quick. You want to do 2.5 for all of them?
Pilsner.
Middle of the road?
Okay, so Pilsner wasn't
But you
really.
really like Boom Sauce.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you like Virtuoso.
Yeah.
And you like Constellation Prize.
Yep.
So let's do them separate. So these are a 2.5.
Yes.
All those beers are a 2.5.
Yeah.
The Pilsner, the Angelica, the Boom Sauce, the Godmother, I would give a 1. But if we were to throw them all, lump them all together.
This is the one we disagreed on because I say this is at least like 2. Maybe 0.5.
We both dumped it.
Whatever. No, we didn't.
We both dumped the Godmother
Okay.
because it was not good. Okay, so Virtuoso,
That's good.
good beer.
Yep. Good beer.
I give it a 3.5.
3.
Ow, you looked way better than I did. Come here.
I said 3.
Get over here.
You said 3.5.
Consolation prize. Go.
Scottish is way easier
Scottish
in this aspect.
in this dialect.
That right there, it's unmemorable. I'm gonna go with, I'll say 3.5. Whatever.
I'm gonna say 2. I didn't really like it.
Yeah.
Anyways, cheers.
3.5.
What do you think about just throwing it out there?
Who farted?
Who farted?
I think the who farted is very good.
Who farted? I will Dutch oven that at 2.85.
A 2.85.
I don't know.
This is a great beer, dude.
It is a great beer.
You need. Well, we're gonna take it.
I'm gonna 4 and I'm gonna fart at far.
You went from 2.85 to 5. Well, I'm for sure giving it a 4. I love it. I think it's
good.
fantastic.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
This guy said, well,
Far.
cheers.
Far.